It's going now.
Y'all always want to start.
Yeah, start talking just who you are.
Hi,
Just introduce you.
I'm Brandy Reed.
Hello, I'm Amanda Odom.
And y'all are what?
And we're MLTs.
Graduates of when?
2015 class of MLT.
Okay. All right. So one at a time, tell me what is your definition of an MLT? And y'all can look at each other. That works.
Yeah.
But can you get a little bit closer? I think that'll, if y'all could just.
Sure, Amanda, give me a hug.
There, that works. Yeah, hug each other.
So just say MLT is a medical lab technician. You want to explain?
We perform different tests on patients. We know a lot about the patients just by all the test results. We perform anything from micro to chemistry, from urine, all sorts of different tests.
And we help the doctors diagnose the patients. Even though we're working in the lab, we still have a big part of every patient's diagnosis by running the test.
Patient care.
Okay, want do this together, separate. Why is the MLT career right for you? So you can talk some about your family, how it's going to work with your family, what you're looking forward to.
The MLT program is right for me because most of the time in the hospital setting you have 8-hour shifts, which is just perfect for my family because it's not such a long shift. You can still be at home with your family at night or during the day, whichever you prefer. You still pretty much get good benefits, reasonable pay.
And you can also just move wherever you want to. You have a degree, and there's a hospital everywhere. So if you feel like up and going, you can up and go.
It's a lot of flexibility, right?
Yes.
What was your favorite part of the MLT program?
My favorite part was all the hands-on. I love hands-on. I get it more. The book stuff. Yeah.
And the small class sizes helped me out a lot. It was a lot of one-on-one.
Great.
Wish it could be a little smaller.
Yeah. I wish we were in
10 was
class.
too much.
Block that out.
No, I like that. That's what I want. That's the whole purpose of this. What was your favorite clinical experience? Was it chemistry, hematology, blood bank, or microbiology?
I'm gonna go first.
I think I was like
Mine was microbiology. I love micro. I love everything about it. Plating all the specimens, seeing all the different organisms that's grown on everything. I absolutely loved it. And the clinical instructors.
Your turn.
How'd you start out?
Which one was your favorite?
My favorite was blood bank. A lot of people say it's boring, but I really enjoyed it. Ain't really much here to explain about.
What did you enjoy about it? What made blood bank your favorite?
It was always a guessing game on what antibodies certain people had. Just finding all the different stuff.
Yeah, I don't put that.
So what made it your favorite?
I just understood it better.
Okay. What are y'all's future plans?
My future plan is to go back to school through UAMS East and get my bachelor degree and to continue working at Clarksdale Hospital as an MT.
And same for me. We came to this program together, and so we're going to continue our education together by getting our bachelor degrees, and we both are working at Clarksdale.
All right, I know both of you came differently to the MLT program. What made each of you pick MLT? What was it that said, that's what I'm going to do?
My dream has always been to do something in the medical field. Nursing obviously was not it. So it's like, well, what else can I do that's in the medical field? I was like, well, there's always lab. So I went with lab, and I loved every bit of it.
And I got tired of working dead-end jobs. And I always wanted to work in the medical field. My whole family works at the hospital. And my sister was like, well, I'm going through the MLT program, and I had no clue at the time what it was. And I just decided to come up here and enroll, and I absolutely love it now.
What was the most challenging part of the MLT program to you individually? Was it the school? Was it family? Was it what was it? What was the most challenging part? Talk about that.
It was very challenging becoming a mother in the middle of the program on my second semester. But the instructors here at the MLT program are very family friendly, and they will help you out a lot.
Mine, I think, I'd have to say all the people. We had 10. We had a big group, and I just wish that there was more of the one-on-one, because we had such a big group and just a little bit of time to get everything done, and we had a lot of hands-on.
You say that, just say it.
So,
Like that.
how did you deal with more people than you wanted? How did you deal with that? How did you overcome the feeling of there's too many people in here and I'm not getting a lot of one-on-one? How'd you do that?
We stayed after class and we done it.
And then how did you meet the challenge of having a child during the program? What did you have to do different? How did you overcome that challenge?
Well, there's very many late nights of studying, and I worked harder. I mean, having a child made me want it even more, and so I studied more. Even though she was a colicky baby and I was up all night with her, I would still stay up those extra few hours to study.
Okay, as students, sisters, I want each of you to describe each other. And then at the end, I want you to tell if you agree with that description or if you disagree with that description that your sister just gave about you.
Brandy, she is very hard-headed, very outgoing. If she sets a goal, she's going to finish it. She will always come out on top.
Yeah, that's it. And Amanda is a people person. She is so friendly to everyone, even when I feel like snatching their head off. She is so nice to everyone, and she just admires what she does, and she admires people.
Okay. Now, give us if you agree with your sister's description of yourself.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm a little hard-headed, not much.
Well, what would you add that different? What did she
Very
leave out?
intelligent.
What did she leave out that you want people to know?
Pretty much summed it up, didn't I?
Yeah. Did you say I'm a hard worker?
All right, and as graduates of just less than a week, what made you the happiest about choosing MLT as a career? What are y'all happy about right now, or what? Tell us happy things, and it can be more than one. It doesn't have to just be one.
I'm happy about being able to go to work, and it's not just my job; it's my career now. It's my career. You like that?
Yeah.
Happy about having a job, having a career.
So now this wasn't on the thing, but I think it's time. Tell us, tell us about your instructors. Tell us the good and the bad about
All right,
both
let me
instructors.
start. They are both very, very good instructors. They have really grown on us. Ms. Director, Do not ask him a question if you want a complete answer back. You will go and Google or find in the textbook your answer, and you come to him about it, and he'll say yes or no.
But
He will not give you a
the
complete answer.
YouTube videos, it did help.
Yes.
I mean,
He wants you to look that question up so that you will always know that question that you had asked. Miss Pittman, very, very good. Both of them were really good teachers. We have learned a lot from both of them.
Miss Pittman's a very honest instructor too. She'll let you know if you're doing something wrong or right. She's a very sweet lady.
Miss Director's pretty good too.
And what about Rector?
All right. So, of these questions, is there something else you wanted to say, or what you were hoping that I would ask that I didn't ask? And you can say what it is, and then if you had to tell a high school student one thing that would either make them choose this or make them not choose this, what would it be? What does it take?
Something you gotta love.
You will always have, you'll always have a career because you have a degree. It's always better than deadbeat jobs, better pay than what you were making before you entered the program. You can just always build on it.
And the class size it's a big help too. The smaller class size. When you got 100 plus over there in the nursing building,
Right.
and you have
Not enough time.
around 10 here, so it's a lot of one-on-one help.
Okay.
That sounds good.
So now, we'll take this one off. Y'all think anything else?
What's on your